Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and a recent case that is going through settlement right now. It was a case that was filed by the parents of 34 minors in the state of California. The case was about behavioral advertising on YouTube. And so this case has been going on for a number of years. It's had a lot of twists and turns. At one point, the case was dismissed because a particular court said that they thought that the claims would be preempted by COPPA, which is the federal law as it relates to children and their data online. And so the appeals court, the Ninth Circuit, actually overturned that, and this case revived again. And they basically said uh, that the state laws related to privacy that was alleged in this case was not preempted by COPPA. So it's gone on for a number of years. The parties have reached a settlement that's in waiting for approval from the judge. Is $30 million, and so it is about the children's data that was collected in the U.S. between July 1st, 2013 to April 1st, 2020. The reason why this case is super important and very interesting is that a lot of what people want in the US is a federal law that could possibly preempt state laws. But this is an example where we do have a federal law related to children's data online, and it was not preempted. It did not preempt these state laws. So as we see more states pass more laws around privacy, even if they are not directly related to children, that does create, in addition to a patchwork, it's just creating more complication, especially the longer and longer that it takes to be able to pass a federal privacy law. So I'm watching this. I've been watching this case for a number of years. I think it's a very good example for people, especially if they don't understand the interplay between the federal law and state laws. For this particular case, there was no finding of guilt. There was no situation where Google had to say that they were guilty of anything for this case. And also, Google, because of a previous case with the FTC and New York State related to COPPA, they're actually under a consent decree. So some of the things that this case wanted to have Google do has already been addressed in that consent decree with the FTC. So again, this is very interesting. This is a good example to show people why privacy and data protection in the U.S. is so complicated, and it's only continuing to be more complicated as we see more states pass laws, maybe not even around just children or different types of ways that privacy or data is handled about people, regardless of where they are in the U.S. That's it. Thank you.